Hey guys! Oh my gosh, thank you for being here. If you're here, you're listening to this. Thank you for being here. If you're subscribed, thank you for subscribing. I have 100 subscribers, which is crazy because I'm pretty sure like 100% of you, or at least 99% of you, came from Tumblr or Blue Sky, and those are not very big platforms for me or most people. I can't even talk. So like, thank you. Yeah. And I have my one speed paint, my one little easy hit speed paint. So yeah. Oh my gosh, thank you for being here. So sorry I didn't make this sooner. I wanted to make a thank you for 100 subscribers video like a couple weeks ago, but I really wanted, I thought it would be appropriate for the speed paint to be of like myself or my persona, you know, like welcome to the channel video kind of thing, you know, like this is me, this is artist, whatever. But I'm kind of going through an art block, which is really bad timing. But I had just enough energy to draw a couple of original characters. That's like a whole different story of why I even got into that. So I was like, I'm just gonna use that as the backdrop of this, you know, as the visuals. And then I'm just gonna ramble for my first video. And then, I've been wanting to remake a Meet the Artist speed paint thingy anyways. So I'm gonna just do that because I'll have like, I'm already excited to do that. And then that'll be my like welcome to the channel like official thing, right? So yeah, so today for this video we're just gonna chill. Woohoo! Thank you for being here. Yippee! Oh my gosh, this is what you signed up for. You knew this is what you signed up for, right? Thank you for signing up for this. If you haven't signed up for this yet, you should do it. We're just here to chill and draw together, talk about art, do tutorials. I'm gonna talk about my characters, okay? Like, I'm already scripting. Okay, so I've got things planned. Not like a lot. It's not like I have a whole year's worth of stuff. I just come up with things as I go. But I'm gonna remake all of my tutorials for my first channel. Very excited to do that. And then speed paints, obviously. Speed paints are fun. I have a couple of those recorded. I just need to talk over them. That's a hard part for me. I don't know why. You would think that talking into a microphone is like, yeah, just do it. It's so easy. But like, I don't know. This is the second time I started recording this, by the way. The first one was 15 minutes long and it was about nothing. So, I mean, not that like this is about anything. I'm just saying most of those 15 minutes were like me redoing the intro and like redoing the first, like, okay, it was just really bad, okay? I'm really bad at talking to a microphone. Okay, I need to breathe. Okay, breathe. So, what was I saying? Gosh, that just threw me off completely. Yeah. Oh, and then I'm also re-scripting my Jules video from like 2024 or something, and I redrew it already. I think I might have posted the finished picture somewhere already. There's one place where I post my pictures like way before everywhere else because it never gets advertised. It's just for myself to keep for like references of my own character. So if you can figure out where somebody would keep all of their pictures, like a portfolio of pictures of their characters, just know that you can get the first look of my art there. But yeah, I have to re-script it, and I'm really bad at writing. I cannot believe that I wanted to be an author in middle school. I was not good. I would do anything to get that writing back. I have some of it that I wanted to react to a long time ago. I don't know if I'll ever do it. It's really bad. But yeah, I have to do it, and I'm very bad at writing. Yeah. Anyways, thank you for being here. This is not the end of the video. I just feel like I should be thanking you for like being here. I've been wanting to remake a channel or make a new channel for so long, for over 6 years for sure. Like, I remember 2020, it really hit me where I was like, I really don't want to be on this first channel anymore. But it was before then too. It was because when I first made my first YouTube channel, it was like my art diary, okay? And I could just talk about anything and I could just be myself. Like, it was like my most authentic self. in like the first few months that I was posting there because I had a big mouth. And like, not the first few months of posting, because like I posted a lot and then like it didn't get any attention for a long time. But like when my channel started to pick up, then I was like all excited, and then I started talking about it because I'm dumb. And then like my friends and my family and my coworkers were all watching me. I remember walking into work, my first job, and I was like, oh my god. And they were like watching, they were like, oh, like they pulled up my video like in front of me, and I was like, I'm gonna kill myself. Wait, can you joke about that on YouTube? I don't think you could joke about that anymore. Okay, maybe I should like censor that. But like, oh my god, it was so bad, and I didn't feel comfortable in my first channel since 2017. I have screenshot proof of that. It's gonna be on the screen right now, where it says that I just am not happy on my channel anymore because of like that. And a lot of it was like me telling like my closest friends, but then they would tell their friends, their family, because it was exciting. It really was. At the time. And oh my god, I don't know, it was weird. It was super fun, okay, while it lasted, and I was very thankful for it. It was a fun experience, but yeah, it just wasn't planned, and it wasn't I just need something for me and my dog. My dog can be here. Bo, you are part of this little corner of my life, okay? You can listen to this. Everybody else who knows me, it's fine. You can just not be here. There are a couple people I gave permission. There's like literally 2 people I gave permission to watch this channel if they wanted to. But other than that, go away. I love you. Thank you for supporting me. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I'm just really excited to be here. And I'm excited to finally have this username down. I also have to show you. Oh my gosh, I have like 3 pages worth. I have to do, okay. Yeah, that's okay. I can type everything up. But when it comes down to like planning stuff and drafting things, I really like to have it on paper. It just feels nicer to have it physically in front of me. Okay, I'm old school like that, I guess. And so I have 3 pages worth of usernames that and then it's like it's a chart, a username, and then it was like Twitter. No, not Twitter. I don't use that anymore. Not Instagram either. Whew, never find me on Instagram anymore. I still have my old one up. I don't know if I'm gonna take it down, but I don't post there. Blue Sky, Tumblr, and Blue Sky, we'll see about that. Tumblr, YouTube, and Toy House. And then I think DeviantArt too, but DeviantArt also sucks. God, everything sucks. All social media sucks. Anyways, not getting into that right now. We're trying to be positive. And like, I spent so long, like late into the night, looking at all the usernames on all the social medias because I wanted to be the one with that username. I am just like that. I don't know why. And, because come on, the internet has been around for how long, and like there's no original username or name anymore, right? But I just like to be the one with that. I don't want to be like Lulu's Loft 2357, you know, like I don't want a bunch of numbers or like symbols, you know. I just want to be that name. So I got Lulu's Loft for everything. I was gonna get it for DeviantArt because I still kind of post there, but then you have to pay to change your username now. And then when you pay, you're also like, okay, DeviantArt has a lot of AI features right now, which is crazy. Like, I kind of knew about it, but I didn't know how bad it was, so I haven't been posting there in a while because it's kind of freaking me out. And now I might like, okay, I don't know if I should keep it up or what, but yeah. Like, I'm not gonna pay and support a website that uses all that AI stuff and like lets you, okay, I'm just not gonna get into that either. But yeah, I'm not gonna pay to change my username on DeviantArt. So if anybody gives me a core thing for like a month, I'll change it then. But like, yeah, it'll be taken by then. But, and then YouTube, it was like at Lulu's Loft because the first one, Lulu's Loft, was already taken. But you know, it is what it is. I'm here now. I wanted to, yeah, what am I? It's been 10 minutes. I'm talking about nothing, but that's what you signed up for. Thank you for signing up for this. I love you. yeah, I was like not sure if I was gonna stay with Lulu or Leslie or anything. At first I was gonna choose like something completely different because I really just didn't want to be associated with that first channel. But sorry, I need to breathe again. But I forgot again. Oh yeah, then it's like so many people know me as Leslie. Some as Lulu, some as Leslie Lou. And so I was like, I don't know at this point if I'm comfortable going by a whole different like name, which is funny because people usually start with like an alias, right? Is it Elias? 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 Alias? Alias? Elias? Alias? Okay, whatever. That word. People usually start with like, right, like a nickname, like a name they created for themselves. You can start with anything. That's the thing with the internet. You can just be like whoever, right? But back then, when I started my stuff, I was like, I want to be known for my name. I want my art to be associated with Leslie. And now, like 10 years later, I'm like, I don't want to be known as my name anymore. Can I just have a whole new name? But now I'm like chilling. I'm like, you know what? I don't know if I could be called, because I was going to go by like Mocha, like not me Mocha, but like, because Mocha is my little owl mascot thingy guy. And so I was just going to have him be kind of like the center, like he was going to be my icon and like everywhere, you know, and he's still going to be everywhere, but he's just my little guy now. I'm just going to go by Lulu or Leslie. You can call me whatever you want. I really don't care. Leslie, Lulu. If you want to call me Leslie Lou, you can, but people usually just call me Leslie. I really do not care. But yeah, what else should I talk about here? I can talk about whatever I want. This is my place. I have so many things planned. I already talked about that, didn't I? About like my tutorials and my stuff. Oh my gosh. I'm excited, but I just have a little bit of art block, like I said. Oh yeah, the thing that I'm working on in the video. I just did not get into that. So the only reason why I drew that was, so the picture with Mace that is in there eventually at some point, it's probably already on the screen, or it's past that. Maybe it's a new Speedpaint now, I don't know. I have to draw one of my coworkers, and and I'm having a hard time, but I really liked how the body turned out, how the torso turned out. I shouldn't say body, the torso turned out. And I was like, you know what? I just don't want to work on this anymore. But I kind of do want to work on a picture of Mace. So I just like copy and pasted that. I did fix it up because Mace is not, like, I had to make Mace a little bit thinner, a little bit like my coworker was a little, you know, like musclier. So I was like, Mace doesn't work out yet, so I had to make him a little, you know? And then I decided to draw him with wavy hair for no reason, because I was like, I gave him straight hair in his design, but he's supposed to be Hispanic, and I'm like, okay, yes, he can straighten his hair, but he probably has like thicker, like wavy or curly hair, so let me see what he would look like with wavy hair. And so I drew him with wavy hair, and I really didn't like it at first, but then I fixed it, and then now I really like it. And I was like, okay, now I gotta draw Jules, because he's gotta react to this. And then, so that's what I'm doing. And then I was like, I should record it so that I can have finally something to put, like, to make that not stupid, okay? Thank you for being here. Thank you for 100 subscribers to make my thank you for 100 subscribers video. So there it is. Again, it's a little random, like, I will make a Meet the Artist Speedpaint video later, okay? We can get into that, but right now we're just here to chill as usual, okay? That's my whole vibe I'm going for, is like, again, Lulu's loft. We're chilling in a loft. You'll see in the end card what I'm going for, but I do want to remake that end card because I do not like the colors that I went for with like the blues. With my new persona design, she's all like browns. I might integrate. I might add some pinks in there. So brown and pink. And then I want to redo the end card to be more of that. I want it to make it more like brown, green, and pink. Green for like plants and stuff. I wanted to bring more like floral life in there. yeah, so I don't know how I ended up with what I ended up with, but I was so done with it. I had been working on it for months, and guys, I didn't even get into how my tablet exploded, okay? My tablet that I've had since 2017, yep, my Mobile Studio Pro. The battery was swelling again for the second time in its life. And so I called up Wacom. I called him Wacom, but people make fun of me, and I think it's Wacom now. I don't know, Wacom, okay? I called Wacom, and I was like, hey, this thing is happening, and it's the second time it happens. I need it fixed because I use this for work. Work as in my YouTube, okay? But it's not really work anymore. This is just my hobby. But, and then they were like, okay, send it in and we'll replace it. And I was like, for real? And they're like, yeah. And I was like, for free? And they're like, yeah. And I was like, cool. So I have a new one now, but I was without one for a while. Like, as I was like moving over my stuff to this new channel, I think it was like right before I made it. I think I might have waited. Did I wait for my new tablet? I don't remember. But yeah, I couldn't work on like art. I couldn't work on art for a while. But it's fine, you know, we're good now. We're here with my new tablet. I had to re-download everything, and it's so weird because I was using, again, like the 2016, 2017 versions of Audacity. I did not upgrade. I did not update. I don't like updating my things because I'm like, why fix something that's not broken? It works just fine, okay? So I just wouldn't update it. And now I'm currently looking at it. It's all new and like clean and stuff. It's all nice and modern. It's weird. And the same for like OBS and stuff like that. So very strange. But yeah, I have a new tablet. It's a new one. It's one, I don't know. We'll see how long it lasts, because apparently these tablets have the issue with the battery swelling. So my first tablet went like 3 years before that happened. So I'm hoping this lasts at least just that long, because I don't know if they're gonna ever fix it like after this. They don't even offer this product anymore as far as I know. Maybe because of that. So yeah, I really wasn't expecting it, but I'm very thankful. Super, super thankful. It works. I know. They say screen tablets are not good for your posture, and it's true. Okay, my neck hurt all the time, but God, it's just so beautiful. Oh, I love this tablet so much. I was looking, because I didn't know I was gonna get a free new one, right? So I was shopping around. I was like looking at different brands, because I've been with Wacom for my whole life, and I was like, maybe I should try something new and cheaper. But I really wanted to stick with a screen tablet, and I really needed a screen tablet that was also a computer, because I don't have a PC. I don't have anything. I have an iPad. That's my backup for when my tablet is not, you know, here or working or like whatever. So I really needed, so I was like, okay, I might just need to get a laptop first, and then I have to like save up for like a tablet. Yeah, I got really lucky with this. I really did. But I was like, I couldn't find anything that just met the standards that I now have, because, okay, pens. This pen doesn't need to be charged. I know a lot of them do, I noticed. And then this pen also has the eraser on the end. And I know that sounds stupid to be so hung up on a fake eraser on the tip of the pen that actually works as an eraser, you know, as an eraser on the tablet. But, oh my gosh, it makes a big difference. Like, when I have to work on, no. My iPad, I can tap the pen and then it changes to the eraser, but I forgot that was a thing for a second, and then I had to click on the eraser tool every time I wanted to erase, or do the keys on the thing, and it's just so annoying. So I just want it on my pen, okay? And I don't want a pen that I have to recharge, and I need a tablet that's also a screen, that's also a computer. So you see, like, I just wasn't. And then I also wanted a tablet that had the keys, the hotkeys on like installed in the tablet. I didn't want a tablet that I needed to have a separate key thing. I'm very, 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 very picky with my technology. Okay, with specifically my drawing tablets, okay? And I couldn't find anything, obviously, so this is really lucky for me. I don't know how, okay? I'm really blessed. Ew, hashtag blessed. But yeah, this is 20 minutes long. I really need to stop talking, but but yeah, so now I'm working on that. And I'm working on a new DaVinci like update, and everything is new and weird, but it feels really cool because it just really takes me back to 2016 when I was starting, and like things were like, you know, and I was like downloading all these things, and I was like, this will help me do this, and this will do this, and I was just so excited, and it was just so new. So it kind of just takes me back to that. It really does. It's really cool. All I need now, oh my gosh, I have to do this in June. I have a week off in June. Oh my god, I need that week off so desperately, guys. You have no idea. I'm gonna try to upload at least one to two times a month. I feel like that's the most realistic for me, just because I'm so tired after work. I work like a 9 to 5, and and it's a little tiring. But yeah, I just don't have the energy to draw on stuff, so that's why it's more realistic. But anyways, all I need now is I need to go to June to my week off. Then I need to start like I need to edit a video and upload a video while I am making homemade Rice Krispie treats and watching Lord of the Rings in the background, because that's a really like vivid core memory I have when I first started my channel in like 2016. I remember doing exactly that. Lord of the Rings. No, that was a separate thing. Sorry, Lord of the Rings, I love you. I'm gonna watch you in October, maybe in my week off in October. But anyways, no, it was watching. They don't exist anymore, but I was watching a YouTube channel that I really liked while uploading a YouTube video, like old 2016 video, and making homemade Rice Krispie treats. Good times. Yeah, that YouTube channel doesn't exist anymore. It's fine. I still follow the girl, so she's cool. Anyways, I am done. I did try to make this a little bit extra rambly because like one person said they like to listen to my rambles when they draw, and so I'm like, cool, great, awesome, good to know. And so here we are now. That's why this is so rambly and stuff. It's cool. It's like nothing. We're chilling, we're vibing. So don't worry, the next couple videos will be more planned out and stuff like that. And then I do have, oh my gosh, I didn't even get into my old channel, how like I think I only have 2 videos planned for that one. One of them has to be the AI comment thingy that I said I was gonna make a year ago, and then I never did it. And so I just really feel like I need to fulfill that. So I'm gonna make that video, and then I'm gonna make like an official like peace out video. I don't know if I'm gonna make anything else for my that channel. If you think there's anything that I like really have to get out there on that one, let me know. But I really don't think there is. I think I could just kind of like bounce right now if I wanted to, and it'd be fine. But yeah, like, we're good, we're vibing, and this is where we're gonna be at now. So again, thank you for being here. Thank you for 100 subscribers. Yeah. Alright, see you later. Bye-bye.